This is what Big Teflon doesn't want you to know. After your chicken or protein's cooked, we're left with fond. This burnt on bit right here is fond. It's going to be the greatest flavor and greatest pan sauce you ever taste. So normally you can put a little bit of onions and a little bit of mushrooms in here, but we're not going to do that today. We're just going to deglaze. Simple, bare bones, okay guys? Keep it as simple as possible so everybody on here can do this. Deglaze with a little bit of wine. Half a bottle, as far as a little. Then we're going to go ahead and put some water in here to help. We're going to go ahead and put the secret ingredient. If you watched my last video, hoisin sauce is the key to all this. A good tablespoon and a half. Okay? We're going to go ahead and squig. I'm doing this all one continuous shot, just like you guys are going to do at home. Let me go ahead and find we'll use a metal utensil. You could use a wooden spoon, metal utensil, doesn't matter on stainless. If you want to start scraping up the brown bits, it's all going to come unstuck and become the greatest sauce you've ever tasted in your life. So as that's coming down here, we're going to, again, bump that up to medium. We're going to let this reduce down and thicken up for us. This is the key to stainless steel. What you can't do on any other pan, including cast iron or carbon steel. All that gross carbon will get in your food if you do it with that. So we're going to go ahead and throw a little bit of our secret ingredient in. And we'll let that reduce down. Next, guys, your secret ingredient here, which if you go in my last video, I talk about it. If you guys want to go back to that last video, that has the 4.5 million views now. I talk about this ingredient, a little bit of demi-glaze here. So you can use chicken stock instead if you want, or a little bit of beef stock. And you're just going to cook this down here. And notice how the whole pan's clean now at the bottom. All those brown bits are now in the sauce. And let this reduce down. This can go over anything, guys. I mean, you can make this into a chicken marsala. You cut that chicken up, and you put that in there. It goes over pasta. You can eat it just like that. You can just use this sauce over pasta or rice. It's incredible, this sauce. Wait till you try that. So simple. I learned it from a German Michelin star chef. And that secret ingredient right there is the difference that makes a difference, that hoisin sauce. So we're going to add a little bit of butter just to finish that off. Okay. Let all that secret ingredient cook down in. Let that butter put some gloss to the sauce, and you guys are going to love it. So simple. The goal with these videos is to make it doable for you to cook on stainless steel. Not meant to be perfect. I'm not a perfect chef. I just grew up in a catering business and grew up in an Italian deli. My father owned Italian deli and catering business, and that's how we did all this cooking here. It's all our recipes from over the years, what we learned along the way. So as this cooks down, this sauce, I'm telling you, it's liquid gold. So, I mean, what we can do is this. Look at this, guys. Check this out. We're going to take that chicken that we did in the last video. We're going to pour that in with all the juice. Do not forget that juice. Let that get in there. Turn the heat off. This right here, anybody who tastes this will love it. If you don't like this, you don't have a pulse. Of course, you want to top this with little green onions or some greenery in there if you have it. If not, the flavor here is a flavor bomb. Enjoy, guys.